One third. Yang kutsara. Ito, pinululak ko.
Hello. Hi. Can you hear me?
Yes.
All right, that's great. Oh, oh yes, I can see you. Okay, good afternoon.
Boy. Okay. My camera's fixed.
All right. And now, welcome to my class. I am your teacher, Esther Dolly. May I know your name?
My name is Chris.
Chris. Okay, nice meeting you, Chris.
Nice
Okay,
to meet
how
you.
are you?
12 years old.
Okay, you're 12 years old. By the way, are you a Chinese?
Yes, I'm a Chinese.
Okay, where are you from now? Are you in China or in Malaysia or in Taiwan? Where are you now?
I'm in Hong Kong, and when I was born, I was in China. And when I was very young, or maybe when I was a baby, I came to Hong Kong.
Ah, okay. You was born in China, but you grew up in Hong Kong.
Yes.
All right, I see. So you're great in English. You can speak well. You can speak English fluently. I
Thank you.
think you're smart. By the way, what grade are you now?
Secondary one.
Secondary one.
Secondary.
One? Secondary. All right. Okay, so you're in Hong Kong. It's just a neighborhood country of China, right?
Yes.
Okay, I see. Is your parent are your parents both Chinese or no?
Uh, one of them is Chinese, and one of them is from Hong Kong.
Ah, I see. So they just met up and got married. All right. Okay, now, Chris, are you ready now to start our lesson?
Yes.
Yes, I believe you're ready. Okay, now look, we will have our integrated subject English. Can you read what is the title of our lesson?
Cells, the smallest building blocks of our bodies.
Okay, very good. You're a good reader. Okay, now, Chris, in this lesson, you're going to learn the cell in a plant and in an animal. Okay, look, what is this in the first picture?
This is a cell,
Okay, how about this second picture?
tissue,
This one?
organ,
Okay, what specific organ? It is a.
a stomach,
Very good. How about this one?
a system,
What kind of system in our body?
a digestive system,
Okay, you was read it was digestive.
digestive.
Okay, very good. Now, Felix, by looking at this, do you know which is the smallest unit of life?
The smallest unit of life is cell.
All right, great job. Very good, Chris. Now let's move on. Okay, you are going to read and you're going to speak, or I will ask you a question afterward. So please read carefully and comprehend with comprehension.
Every living thing is made up of cells. This includes you, your dog, your cat, and even the mosquito that bites you last summer. Every part of us is made up of cells, and our living depends on these cells. They are found in our bones, skins, muscles, nerves, livers, and even in our brains. Not all cells are the same. They are different, and what they look at depends on where they are and what they do. Just as your body has different organs, cells have their own little organ called organelles.
Organelles.
Organelles allow cells to do what they are supposed to do. Knowing how cells work can help you understand why the grass is green, how cancer can be treated, and why there is organ in our
Atmosphere.
atmosphere.
Okay, very good. Now, one more time, Chris. How will you read this word?
Oxygen.
Okay, very good. Oxygen. Okay. Now, Chris, what is every living thing made up?
It was made of by cells.
Okay. What is the name of the organs that cells have?
Organelles.
Okay, what do you mean by organelles?
Organelles is just like some organ in a cell that
Okay.
make the cells work.
Okay, very good. Is it organelles help you know how to treat diseases?
Yes.
Okay, great job. So, every living is made up of cells. Now Chris, are you made up of cell?
Yes.
All right. How about your cat? Are you a cat?
No. I'm allergic
No.
to dust.
Ah, okay. You're allergic person. Okay. Okay. How about your skin? Do you have cells with it?
Yes. They're cells.
Okay. Very good. So now let's move. Continue.
The part of a cell is every cell has three parts. A
Membrane.
membrane, a
Cytoplasm.
cytoplasm, and a nucleus.
Nucleus. Very good. Continue.
The membrane is made of protein and lipid, as known as fat, and molecules.
Molecules.
The
Very good.
membrane is a boundary that surrounds the cell.
Mhm.
Inside this layer is
Is the
cytoplasm.
again cytoplasm.
Cytoplasm, which is the fluid inside the cell. On outside of the membrane, there are interlocking surfaces that help cells stay together. Cells are
Permeable.
permeable, meaning that their membrane let things pass through them, but not everything can get through the membrane. So we describe it as a semi-permeable.
Okay, continue.
This means it is selectively permeable,
Permeable.
and
Mhm.
it can choose which chemical can pass it and out of the cell. This is how cells take in food and energy and get rid of waste and materials they do not need. Okay. I can't hear you.
Hello, Hello, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, the one I squared. Again, can you please read?
This is how cells take in food and energy and get rid of waste and material they do not need.
Okay, again, I know. I mean, how will you read this word first?
Membrane.
Okay, how about this?
Cy
Cyto.
cytoplasm.
Okay, again, cytoplasm.
Cytoplasm.
Okay, how about this one?
Nucleus.
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 Very good. How about this one?
Permeable.
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 Okay, very good. Now, Chris, what is the meaning of the word permeable?
Permeable. It means that things can go through it.
Okay, so things that go through it in the cell. Okay, how about when a cell is a semi-permeable, what can it choose to do?
It it can let some chemicals that they want to go through it and some chemical when they didn't need and defense it.
Okay, very good. Okay, how about what are the three parts of the cell?
Permeable.
What are the
Membrane.
three parts?
Membrane. First is membrane is at the outside layer to protect the cell. The
Hmm.
inside is
Cyto.
cytoplasm.
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 Yeah, very good.
And cytoplasm is a kind of thing that is a kind of layer that is another kind of layer behind membrane.
Mm-hmm.
And the main part is called nucleus.
Again, nucleus.
Nucleus.
Okay, very good. Now, Chris, membrane, cytoplasm, and nucleus. So which of these, where is the liquid or the fluid go through? Is it membrane, cytoplasm, or nucleus? There's a liquid or fluid here. Which one? Membrane, cytoplasm, or
Membrane.
nucleus?
Membrane.
Are you sure? Which one?
Cytoplasm.
Yes, it's a cytoplasm. How about it is made up of protein and fat? What is that?
Membrane.
Membrane. Okay, very good. Very good. All right, let's proceed. Continue reading.
The cells of plant.
Plant.
In plant, there are three cells wall, which are hard,
Stiff
stiff track,
structure.
stiff structure. These
Mhm.
walls are not alive, and they are made of cellulose. Cellulose, which is secreted by cell membrane. These cells walls act as skeleton, supporting cells and protecting them from physical injury. The cell's walls is one of big difference between plant cells and animal cells. because they are not found in animal cells.
Okay. Now, Felix, no, Felix, Chris, what is the cell wall made from and what does it do?
Uh, it's just like a skeleton to support the cell.
Is that your answer? What is that cell made of? Made of what? Is it
It
made of
was made of cellulose.
cellulose?
Cellulose.
What is cellulose for? What is the job of cellulose in our body?
Cellulose is a kind of thing that membranes don't need.
Okay. Cellulose is the one who's secreted by the cell membrane. So it will act as
Skeleton.
skeleton.
To support the cell.
Without skeleton or without cellulose, what will happen to us?
If we don't have cellulose,
Cellulose.
when we got injured, just like we got hit, we already got much damage there now.
Yes, very good. So what is a big difference between plant and animals?
Plant cells have cellulose, but animal cells didn't have.
Okay, very good. Good job. So do you believe that if people who don't have cells, they might die?
Yes.
All right. Okay.
If they don't have
Yes.
cells, human would. If they don't have cells, they don't have brains, hearts.
Yes.
They
All
don't
the
have
organs. All right. So they will not be a living thing. They will be a non-living thing. You know living thing and non-living thing?
Yes.
Yes. So if we don't have cells, then that is a non-living thing. All right.
Non-living thing.
Yes. Now let's continue inside a cell. Go.
Inside cell. Cytoplasm.
Okay, almost there. Cytoplasm.
Cytoplasm refers to everything inside the cell, between the membrane and nucleus.
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 Okay, very good. Continue.
Cytoplasm is
Yes, very good.
mostly water. In addition to water, there are salts, dissolved gas, and nutrients. It also has different organelles.
Mhm.
The nucleus.
Nucleus.
Nucleus is the center of the cell, acting as the headquarters of all its operation.
Mhm.
It is made up of nuclear
Envelope.
envelope, which is outer membrane of nucleus,
Okay, very good.
and nucleolums.
Okay, one more time. Say nucleoplasm.
Nucleoplasm.
Hmm?
The nuclear envelope is
Envelope.
really a double membrane.
Mhm.
Material can pass in and out the nucleus through the large pores and nuclear envelope.
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 Okay, very good. Now, Chris, what is the center of the cell?
The center
And what does it do?
The center of the cell is nucleus.
Okay, what did he do to our body?
It's just like the brain of the cell to control everything.
Okay, very good. Well, you have your own answer. That's great. So, what passes through the large pores and where does it go?
Not only just membranes, but also the nuclear envelope. envelope.
Okay. Okay, very good. Great job, Chris. You did great. All right, we're done here. All right, now, Chris, let's talk. Let's have this cell parts. Okay, let's read and answer number one.
So a cell is made up of three parts. What are they? They
What are they?
are membranes, cytoplasm,
Very good.
and nucleus.
Okay, very good. Nucleus. Okay, now, in number two, what is the
Dude,
function of
each
the
part.
first one? Yes,
The
membrane.
first one, membrane, is just like the wall of the cell that protects this, that let the thing that the cell want to grow through, and the thing that the cell didn't want defense it.
All right, wonderful answer. What number two? What is the second one? It's cytoplasm. What cytoplasm is? Or what is the function of cytoplasm?
Cytoplasm is just like the second layer of the wall.
What did it do?
Protect the cell.
Are you sure? Let's go back. Do you want to go back?
Yes, I want to check that.
Okay, go. After that one, we will have this one page more.
It fluid inside the cell. It's a kind of like material inside the cell.
Okay. Oops. All right. How about nucleus?
Nucleus is just like the brain of a cell, control the cell.
Okay, or it is the headquarter of the cells. Okay, now, Chris, what is the major difference between the animal cells and the plant cells? Can you name it?
The animal cells has. Oh, okay.
What is that name?
I remember that animal cells has a thing works like a skeleton, but I forget the name.
Do you want to go back?
Yeah. Is it nuclear evolution?
Okay, I want you to have a glimpse of this page so that you can able to remember. Oh, not this one. Wait.
Cells.
Okay, then. Cellulose.
Cellulose.
Okay, very good. So cellulose is a kind of cell that animals or plants differ. Okay, who has cellulose? The animal cells or the plant cells?
The plant cells has the cellulose, but
Okay.
but the animal didn't.
Okay. Okay, now, Chris, today you have learned the words and expression about, can you please read the introduction?
Skin, muscles, nerve, liver, brain. Not all cells are the same. Organelles
Organelle.
are supposed to do.
Okay, very good. The part of the cells are?
Membrane, cytoplasm.
Again?
Cytoplasm.
Okay, very good. Cytoplasm.
Cytoplasm.
Okay, number three.
Nucleus.
Very good.
Boundary.
Okay, good.
Interlocking. Permeable.
Very good. What number seven?
Take in.
8.
Get rid of.
Very good. Well, the cell of plants are?
Cellulose. Secrete.
Secrete. Okay, very good. So now we are done already, Chris. Please do remember the words that we have learned today, especially in the science, and don't forget to pronounce the word properly: cytoplasm and nucleus. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, I hope to see you again, Chris. Goodbye.
Goodbye.